Oh, that's so good. Hey Tommy, how are you? So, a week ago we met at a bike show, cause you know how much we love bikes. It was a lot of fun, and I somehow convinced you to buy 2 smoothies from us. Austin was being a douche, so he didn't buy any. But anyways, you told me about a certain book that you have because of me.
I'm reading the film Handbook, and something I found really interesting was the beginning part where like it was talking about what do we call it? What do we call this type of media? Do we call it a video? Do we call it a movie? It was really interesting, because I mean it's like, what do we call this type of media? Do we call it a video? Do we call it a movie? What do we call this media, Austin?
What are you talking about?
Now, I have not read all of it. I tend to skip around a bit. But what I have read is some really interesting stuff that you will not learn in the average high school film class. Like, for example, in the editing chapter, they talk about this Russian teacher who did an experiment on his students. This is the experiment. Pay attention to these 2 clips. I looked pretty thirsty in that one, didn't I? I looked pretty disappointed about that F in that one, didn't I? Now, when the Russian teacher showed these 2 clips to his students, the first group complimented the actor's ability to convey hunger, or thirst, in this case, and the second group complimented the actor's ability to convey disappointment. It's just interesting how the actor seems to be conveying different emotions, and yet the only thing that was changed was the insert shot. So, yeah, there's just a lot of interesting stuff in here. It's a really good book. If you're interested in filmmaking and you're looking to seriously get into film, I highly recommend it. I'll see you next week, Tommy.